Donald Trump on Wednesday discussed the war in Ukraine in separate phone calls with Russian President Vladimir Putin and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. It's the U.S. president's first big step towards diplomacy over a war he has promised to end. In a post on his social media platform after speaking to Putin, Trump said the two leaders had agreed that negotiations should start immediately. Putin and Trump also agreed to meet, the Kremlin said, and Putin invited Trump to visit Moscow. Putin last spoke to a sitting U.S. president in February 2022, a call with Joe Biden shortly before ordering thousands of troops into Ukraine. At the White House on Wednesday, Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said the Trump administration was committed to ending the war.
I myself just spoke to the president about these calls, and he told me to tell all of you they were very good calls, they were very positive, and the administration is wholeheartedly committed to a peace deal to end once and for all the Russia-Ukraine war.
Russia occupies around a fifth of Ukraine and has demanded Kyiv cede more territory and be rendered permanently neutral under any peace deal. Ukraine demands Russia withdraw from captured territory and says it must receive NATO membership or equivalent security guarantees to prevent Moscow from attacking again. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth on Wednesday said NATO membership was unrealistic, as was recovering the territory Ukraine had lost.
Chasing this illusionary goal will only prolong the war and cause more suffering.
Speaking from Kyiv Wednesday, U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent said a minerals deal between Kyiv and Washington would provide Ukraine with a so-called post-war security shield.
And we believe that this is an important signal to the world, to the Russian leadership, that we stand together.
Trump has said he wants $500 billion in rare earth minerals from Ukraine. Zelensky said Kyiv would study the draft agreement presented by the U.S., adding that he hoped they could seal a deal at a meeting later this week in Munich with U.S. officials, including Vice President J.D. Vance.